Hi everyone, welcome back. We are going to work on another page in our meditative book. What I'm going to do today is something a little bit different. I'm going to make a collage light. You may have seen I do these sort of layers of collage, and I fancy doing something like that today. So I've got all these little bits. I've got so many bits. And I'm just going to layer them up. Yeah, a bit more organised today. I don't know if this rips. No, I can't remember sometimes which ones rip and which ones don't. They may rip the other way. Not ripping? Oh, ripping. There we go. So I want to just make something really pretty today. Layer it up. I think I'll stay on top of there. I'm even thinking about putting this on. It's not quite long enough, I don't think, but maybe we could do it sideways. It's too much that way, but maybe if I took that top bit off, make big scissors. I do have my big scissors ready today. Because obviously I'm thinking the sea, and these are going to be like the waves coming onto the seashore. It's the plan. I'm going to just trim that off because I can't concentrate. It's not not working. Calm. And put these on. Some lace. And once I've layered it all up, then I'm going to stitch over the top. So I do have this as well, which I really quite like. I'm just wondering if this would look a bit like, where's the big scissors? It's no good cutting chip. There we go. So I thought we'd have a little bit of a play with something different today. And I put this one right at the bottom. Now I've moved everything. Right, get back on. You can all get back on. There we go. Bit of this, bit of that. And I'm using quite a lot of the sheer fabrics. That means they're sticking to my hands. Another piece of that. I don't know if I'm going to need all of that. So I think what I'm going to do is stick a couple of pins in just to hold them down. So I've got a funny feeling they're all going to move when I start stitching. What do you think? That might hold them. Right, so I do have my needles threaded. And I'm going to start at the bottom. I've got some blue, I've got some white, and I've got some, I don't know, it's like a sort of browny yellow. Let's just make some space. Okay, so let's get stitching. We're gonna wrinkle this up, this bottom bit. I'm gonna fold it a bit like this. Now I don't think you can call this embroidery. This is like a just because, doing something different. You don't want to see me do the same thing every week. And I'm just going to put a few stitches in there to hold that down. Yeah, so we are another week into our project. I think this is the 4th page, maybe. And at some point we will have to put all our blocks together. So we will get to that. If you miss the one, what we're actually doing, this meditative stitching, then I did explain it all. I'll leave the video linked underneath. And basically, it's a chance for us to sort of get together and do some stitching. And I usually play some music so that you can just chill out. All I'm going to do is tack all this down, and then we can start embellishing on top. There we go. And I'm going to come through and knot that off. I may need this colour again and it will be already threaded. I have my next colour. It's almost the same. I don't mind it, it's slightly different. You're not going to see it once I've started piling more stuff on top. I'm just tacking this down with little tiny stitches. So I'll pop some music on and enjoy your stitching. I will see you when I get to the top. Okay, I'm loving it so far. So what are we going to do next? Let's have a look at putting this eyelash trim on, because I'm thinking clouds. If we did this, something like that, and I'm just going to tack that down. And that looks super cute. Should we do another little one? I think we need to do one more little one, because one cloud on its own looks a bit sad. Let's just tie that off there. Doesn't take many stitches to do these sort of what. Oh, I knew I'd have to rethread that. It's because it's so little. I'll get some more. Let me get some more white. Might get myself one of them. Right, let's get another little bit. Now this might be too big. Let's just screw it up into a little ball. I don't know. Let's put it down here. You can do whatever you like. This is definitely a different piece to what we've done. So I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I have. My numbers are slowly creeping up, and I'll be hitting the 4,000 subscriber mile mark very soon, the way we're going. And obviously I'd like to say thank you. So there will be an announcement video coming up. But what I want to do is just tell you, you are going to need to be a subscriber. And I do know from my analytics and things in YouTube that sort of almost half of the people that watch me aren't subscribed. So if you are not subscribed, you won't be able to enter the giveaway. So please subscribe. Maybe you watch the slow stitching, but you're not into the junk journals, which is absolutely fine. You know, I've got people who watch for the junk journals aren't into the slow stitching. I can't help liking both. But I just thought I'd just sort of mention, you know, that if you're sort of a secret watcher and you haven't subscribed, now is the time to do it, else you miss out on the giveaway. And I don't want you to miss out. Right, are we putting this on or not? I think it's too heavy. I think it's too heavy. What have we got? We've got some of this lace. I've got this as well that's on a. I think that one's, I don't know which one I like better. Maybe this one. I've got a piece. Got a piece already cut. So I may put this on. See, I'm going to cover up the stitches that I've already done now. So we might put that on. Sorry, I think I'm losing my voice, guys. I may have to go and get a cup of tea and then carry on. Or I'll put some more music on and just carry on. Give my voice a rest. Oh, it's going. It's going.
Let the days be past, days of trying. Give up the aim of perfection. Trust the simple ways and let it go. Spin around you, the feel of earth and sun, ground and calm you. Feel the sand and song and let it go.
Okay, I'm going to leave that one as it is. Added some little birds, got the clouds, we've got some sand, got some sea. I don't know what those are, they're just embellishments. I just felt like doing that. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you've had fun. I hope you've had a nice, relaxing time. I have no idea how long the video is. So that's it for this week. Join me again next week. We'll do another block and soon we'll be putting our book together. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.